morning, everyone. I decided to put it super early because I have work later. So it's either
Congratulations! It
super
appears
early
you
or
have been
super late.
granted access to additional holiday content. Press the
It always
special
says
button
that.
in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub.
I'm going to continue with the
Keep in
parts of
mind-
service stuff, and then I'll go back to the dark rooms, which is kind of where I left off yesterday. I was having some trouble reaching some things, but that's okay.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like
I'm
one
still
of
gonna
our
have trouble
guests
reaching
left
things.
a personal item on our star attraction. Freddy's got a good job. Now place the hat while well done.
We went
Freddy's
through this
chest cavity
yesterday,
is
so I'm
now
not going to
open.
waste too much
Remove
time.
the child's watch and place it. Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's. Carefully place the music box on the great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin.
Shit, I hit the lever. It's okay. I have to make sure not to hit that lever when it goes to swing back, otherwise it's gonna kill me every time. That's fine.
Welcome back to Parts and Freddy's got a pretty good job. Now place the hat while we're at it. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and
Done.
good job. It appears carefully.
Done.
Place the music box on. Great job. To reset. Now
Done.
remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin.
Done.
Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity,
This
and
is
we'll
hard.
call it a day. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and
I'm
even
having a
pace is
glitch
recommended.
where I go to pick this up and it glitches when I go to put it over there.
A slow and even pace is recommended. A slow and even pace is...
Yeah, I think it's just a little glitchy. Which makes sense since this full game isn't out for PlayStation. I'm gonna try a couple more times before I move on to something else.
Welcome
I
back
beat
to
this
Parts and
once.
Service. It looks Freddy's
this.
got a pretty good hold of it. Good job. Now place the hat. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it.
So I assume it's because it hit the top, but as you can see, it's still glitchy. Early morning.
Welcome back to
Great time
Parts
to
and
play a game like
Service.
this.
It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star. Freddy's got a good job. Now place the hat while we're at. Well done.
Yep.
Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's good job. It appears carefully. Place the music box on the great job. To reset the safety lock. Now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin.
I was waiting for the bar to swing back over.
Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity.
I don't
and
think you
we'll
can do
call
this
it a
one
day.
right the first time.
Oh no!
I think it just
You
automatically
seem to have
falls.
mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended.
I got
Crisis
it. I got it.
averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face.
So his nose.
That concludes your
Great.
time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
My pay will be docked. Great. I didn't really look for coins in that one, but that's fine. I got the cupcake. That's exciting, kinda. I hadn't gotten this before in my last playthrough. So, that's really cool. I like messing around with the cupcake. So there's one left. Obviously.
Congratulations.
You guys know who
appears
it
you
is.
have been granted access to additional holiday content.
It's Foxy. Let's go for it. This one's kind of fun. The jump scare isn't scary. It's just kind of
Welcome
silly.
back to Parts and Service. Foxy
there's
has
a
been
tape
out of
right
commission
here.
for quite some time. This
There's also
series of simple
a tape,
repairs should return him to
I mean
full
a
working
coin right here,
condition.
underneath these
First,
gears.
carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
Funnily enough, you can wear Foxy's head, as you can see the nose and everything.
Oh no,
But yeah.
it looks like Foxy's proprietary
You can also hit
servo
Foxy with
motors
a
are
hammer.
malfunctioning. It is recommended
Doesn't do
that you keep
anything.
an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue.
Coin here too.
Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle.
So
To
I
avoid
need
bodily
red
harm,
and red.
Wait for Foxy's legs to... Good job. Foxy has
My alarm's
regained
going
control
off
of his legs.
to wake up.
A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on
Sorry.
Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse.
So in here,
Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
so I need red, red, green. Red, red, green isn't there. Blue, blue, red. This goes in the chest. So that door is done. And then I need red, red, green. This.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket.
This one's actually a little glitchy. You don't have to wait for it to be fully open.
Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
So I got 2 out of 3 coins and the tape, so great. Super cool. This is the puppet, not the night marionette. I can tell by the shape of the buttons. And the tear streaks, I guess. But the night marionette and the puppet are just different versions of the same character. Also, that one looked happy, and the night marionette most certainly is not.
Congratulations. It
He's
appears
getting
you
closer.
have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pane.
So this one's really hard, but I'm gonna give it an attempt this morning. So teleport, close the door, that type of thing. Same thing as the first night, only this is a lot different. So there's this first of all, going across the top. There's the normal bed behind us and a couple doors. This one, how to beat it, I would recommend shining the flashlight inside. You can see his eyes on the outside if he's coming. As soon as the music starts playing, he'll be on his way. What you need to be aware of is that there's tentacles. See, you can see his eyes out there. And just shut the door. There's tentacles that are around this room that are coming out everywhere. If they touch you, you automatically lose. The way to know if he's gone away, it flickers like this. When it stops, he's supposed to be gone. So there he is, he's coming. I'm gonna close the door and look for tentacles.
I am the fearful reflection of what you have created.
So I assume he's gone. This one is really tricky, but it's only because he moves so fast and the tentacles go so fast. Are you gone? Yeah, you're gone. I could have died there, but that's okay. So he's probably still on the other side. Yeah, here you are. Bye. I'm really close to dying every time that happens, where he's already at the door before I get there. I assume you're gone. Shit.
This time, death cannot save you.
Did it save me before? That's interesting. So that should be good. I don't see him in the hall, which means back over here. Yeah, here we go. So 4 a.m. He's coming on this side again. So I'm probably good now. So here you are. Like I said, this was really hard the first time I did it, but now it's obviously not as hard since I've done it before. So I need to get to the other side and close this door, and that's it. So that was the night Marionette. Like I said, the first time that I did that, I didn't pass it. It took me a long time to pass it. I expected I wasn't going to pass it on the stream the first time. El Chipo's tortilla-style tortilla chips, bold and spicy. Good to know.
Congratulations.
Don't talk about the Halloween DLC.
Access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter.
This one isn't hard, but there's 2 different jump scares that you can get here, which I guess is cool. There's also a tape behind you up here on the shelf. There's a coin here. And I don't know where else there's a coin, but I'm sure there's other ones. So when she looks at you, close the door for 10 seconds. And then open it. If you leave it closed, the plush babies will jump scare you. If you leave it open, she comes over and jump scares you. So her eyes turn red when she comes to run over here.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It feels like home. I heard your call.
No, you didn't. You're lying. I didn't call for you. Goodbye.
I guess you forgot about me.
So the plush babies actually say the same type of things. Which is kind of cool.
I heard your call.
So it's 5 a.m. already. This isn't too hard. Just kind of close the door when she's looking. Open it 10 seconds later.
Want to see the scooping room?
No, thank you. You know that I don't want to see the scooping room. You brought me there before. And just like that, I'm done. Easy.
It feels like
Disappointment chips, dated, unoriginal, mild, plausible, boring. Great.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail.
So this one is kind of fun. Evidently, he can be in the closet in front of me. I'd never actually had that happen. Oh. So there is a tape down here. You can only see it when your flashlight is off. It's located right next to the purple telephone, and that's how you get it easily. So, for this one, same type of thing. Shine your flashlight outside. Don't shine your flashlight outside the room. Shine your flashlight inside and you'll see the eyes. I'm gonna get jump scared now because he's in here. Hey, buddy. Nice to see ya. I spent time talking, getting the tape, so he had time to come in. Anyway. First, like, 146 leg. So, you see him coming, you close the door. Just like the other nights. And you can hold the flashlight to see when it flickers. Or you can just listen for him to be gone. So that means he should be gone. Really easy. Oh, thanks for subscribing. That is nice of you. It won't let me over to the door. I can hear him out there, but it didn't show his eyes. So, breathing. I'm paying attention behind me because his head appears on the bed back there sometimes. So he should be gone. I saw him. So there's his head in the bed back there. That does happen. It's freaky. There is a glitch sometimes where even if you have the door closed, he does jump scare you. I don't see him over there. I actually don't see him on either side. Well, I see him over here. Can't see the door. So that means he should be gone. I'm at 3 a.m. It's going great. There he is. Check behind me for his head. So, now I'm good there. Check over here for him. I don't see him over here, so I'm gonna rush back over. It brought me to the bed instead of the door. I hear you. I think that means he's gone. So we're gonna continue on. It's making me go to the bed in between doors, which I don't really like, but what can you do? And that's that night done. So like I said, the main focus is there. Shine your flashlight in the room instead of out in the hallway. You'll see his red glowing eyes to know that he's coming. Make sure you check in the bed to make sure his head isn't there. And if you hear breathing, close the door, obviously, because that's been in every other level so far for that set.
Congratulations.
So, that took care of everything except for FNAF 2 and 3.
Press the
We're done with it all.
in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is...
So I need to check the time. Oh, I'm actually doing very well on time.
No hidden
I'm getting a lot done, which is great. The picture for you guys will be back in a second. I just checked the time via the PlayStation menu. So I'll let the phone play and be quiet while it's talking.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect
one of them.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So the coin that I picked up earlier, you can only see it when you have the Freddy mask on. I assume that's how all the coins are, but that's the only coin that I've found in this one. So, I don't know. Some of them are just like that. I have too much trouble with FNAF 2 when I was originally playing it. The computer version was kinda hard just because of the time limit they give you on the mask, but this VR version isn't nearly as hard as the original version was. You can kinda spam this and it starts the song over every time you press it. So I think it's really cool that you can see their eyes out there and that they're fully animated instead of just replacing this game with the static imagery of what the original games were. Could have made a cheap book just doing it that way. Hi Bonnie, I'm gonna put this mask on. That was a fun. I'm gonna turn on the lights. I'm gonna put the mask back on. No? I can turn them on again. It's fine. So just like in the previous game, towards the end it is gonna get a little crazy. But it's nothing I can't handle. You know, wind up the music box, check with the lights. I don't even need the other cameras. This is all I really need for this game. Okay, Chica, come on in. Like I said, nothing that's too hard. Got a Bonnie. So glad for Bonnie. There's a trophy for eating all the edibles in the game. Everything that you can eat.
Congratulations. It appears you have been granted
We'll go to that eventually, but I'm not going to it right now, so shut up. So here we are at night 2.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
It does.
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it,
which is what I was talking about when we did the Funtime Foxy thing.
Desirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might carry over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
So there's Bonnie. The third game gets a little difficult in terms of beating each level the first try. I struggled with the last night of the third game for a really long time. But realistically, it's easy now. So, hi BB. Hi Bonnie. You're gonna wait a minute until I wind this up. Now I'll get you. Come on in. So that was fun. What's the hallway doing? Great. Bum bum bum. So as you can tell, this is nothing that's extremely hard yet. The last night does get tricky. Hey Chica, where are your eyeballs? So there's the mangled. I'm not gonna give it a gender. It's a robot, there's no need. That fan over there is really loud. I can reach over and turn it off, but it's out of my play space. So that's not happening. So, animatronics that are in the hall like this, they do come in eventually, but you don't have to worry about them until they are inside. So, I'm gonna ignore it. I have to flash every once in a while just to make sure that Foxy isn't hiding behind him. But, other than that, it should be okay. And yes, that does happen. Foxy does hide behind them, and it does cause you to die. So Bonnie's behind him, coming on over. They'll probably hit me with everything right at the end, just like I was talking about in the previous game. Hi, BB. Great. So you'll know when he decides to walk in, his eyes change color and he starts walking towards you. Like that. So then, I win. I still win the match. I still won. I'm pretty sure it'll let me go to night 2 since I still won. There's a small possibility it won't because it didn't reach the end screen.
Congratulations.
It did.
Appears you have been granted access.
Okay. I won, so it doesn't matter. Same type of thing. Here we go again. I just don't get my prize for that round, which who cares anyway.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said,
I was looking for another coin.
They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of a kid's code.
I was wondering if there was a drawer or something down here, but I don't see anything.
But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
So, the new book series that just came out kinda proved that statement to be incorrect. I won't say anything more than that in case of spoilers. In case you haven't read it yet or whatever. I don't know when you're gonna watch this, but, it's pretty interesting. I was kind of disappointed when I was right about the end of the last book series, which I won't talk about too much either. But from the end of the first book, I guessed what the ending of the last book was going to be in the 3-part series. And I don't really think that I should have been able to do that right off the bat. I still don't see any other coins. So it implied that Foxy jump scared me, but it sure looked like Freddy did at the end of the last night. So now I'm gonna put the mask on. Are you coming in? If not, I'm gonna have to wind the music box some more. And I'll flash the lights. Flash the lights, put the mask back on. You still don't seem to be coming in. Which I'm fine with. Doesn't bother me at all. You're coming now. Some of them require you to have the mask on for a little longer, so do be aware of that. Mangled. If Mangled gets in here, you are dead. Don't let it happen. so that should be the end of that for now. Just kind of flash mangle some and wind up the music box, and I'll put the mask back on for a little bit if needed. I need the music box to be wound up. Angled left, so I'm not hugely worried about it.
Hello?
You here? You are here. Okay. Go on. I hear something walking, but I can't see it. And I was told there was a phantom in this game, but I never get jump scared by a phantom. So, I don't know if that was transferred over to the VR version. It might have only been in the version that was the computer version originally. Okay, so let's get Chica in here. That was fun. Foxy's here, which I kind of expected. I'm still gonna make it past this night. I've been at 5 AM for a while. No matter if he comes in or not. There. Done. I took the mask on in the winning screen. Mask off, I mean. You know what I mean. So, interesting thing about this, you can actually see the battery slots. I was replaying it last night. I've checked time. 5:31, it should be good. I got through a majority of it last night. I actually only have 5 sections left, and I've already passed all the hard stuff. FNAF Night 4 for the second game, and the full third game are all I have left. And then I move on to hard mode, which is going to be an atrocity of its own, but I'm beating the regular game really easy this time. So interestingly enough, that slider that I pointed out to you before, it wasn't there this time. Everybody's not going to know what I'm talking about, but oh well.
Oh, hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes.
Of course you deny wrongdoing.
It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just
stare.
Anyway, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
So I still have only found... Are you here? You're not. So I've only found one coin. It's still right there. If there are other ones in this level, maybe let me know if you know where they are. See you later. I got more subs today, which was fun. So run on through. Freddy's here, Bonnie's coming. Chica's back there, but that should be fine. The mango. So I really don't want to let the mangled in. For obvious reasons. So this night at the end gets really complicated because they send like 4 in at you at once and you don't have time to wind the music box much when the 4 are in.
Hello?
That's why I'm trying to just whip through the characters as they come by. Because it does get a little sketchy at the end. So the Mangled's here. I actually haven't had the Mangled come into the office. That's really, really cool. So Bonnie's coming, Freddy's coming, they just walk up. I hear something else, but I can't tell what it is. Bonnie's here. I'm gonna wind this up and then I'm gonna take care of him. Shit. Here we go. Should be fine. It is only easy mode so far. Once I get into hard mode, it'll be different. So I should pass this night. So the Mangled took Foxy's place, which is fine. Does it want me to flash it? I'll flash it. Okay. It's a little worried about the Mangled there, but that's everything but the third game in easy mode. I have about 20 minutes left, so I might be able to beat the third game with the time I have left. New and improved Chicken Chug. Sparkling bouillon flavor? Great. Like a bouillon cube. Like, they're little salt cubes that usually come in things like chicken and shrimp. It's similar to what a ramen noodle packet would be, but it's in the square.
It appears you have been granted access to additional
Anyway, let's move on. So in this game, there's only one animatronic that can kill you, the rest are hallucinations. The tape is behind the screen. See? There's a coin over here.
Came back for another night. I promise.
A coin sometimes spawns right here.
We found some great relics over the weekend.
I think the first night's just nothing.
Right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a Foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan,
cosplay?
very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo.
A furry suit?
But, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall
The blue
cam,
button doesn't
the vent
exist. It
cam.
did in the original.
Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel.
You don't have to flip it up, it's right here.
Any systems that may go offline.
See? Oh, the maintenance panel is that thing. This is the vent cameras.
Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
So like I said, I'm pretty sure this night is empty. You're just supposed to kind of feel around, see what things are, check what things do. And now, yes, you can see that area of the vent's closed. Video error, you can either choose to reboot everything or one thing. You click on that and hit recharge. Reboot all is at the bottom. It usually takes longer than just rebooting one, but I like to use that one over anything else. Most of the time you can just spam your way through this game. I think there is some hidden things that you can do in this game, but I don't know how to do them. And that's the end of the first night anyway. It's fairly easy. All you gotta do is wait in that one. So this is regular baby, as opposed to the version that I showed you earlier that had its face chipped apart and metal showing. As you can see, she has a fan on the center. I'm surprised they didn't put red tips here for the inflatable balloons part, but they chose not to. And there's no pins on this version for the Afton LLC disc that they talk about in the books. Anyway. Anyone else excited for the movie? Leave a like on this stream if you're excited for the movie.
You have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special.
I'm not doing the Halloween content until I'm done with the regular game.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First
What
of all,
I'm
we
telling
got
your
the
awesome news
vintage
won't be.
audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. And you're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide...
So, if you flip fast enough, you can't avoid that. You can see it coming on the camera, of course.
Right now, we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to
Staying there for a long time.
as accidents/injuries/death
Usually doesn't just stay still like that. It's kind of weird.
can occur. First, we'll discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic
It might be because the phone call's still
During
going.
operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach.
So now he's over here. His eyes look different from the original a little bit. A little more like candy, I would say.
Insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer.
The color candy, not the game. In case it was unclear.
Sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure that
Yeah, I tried to press the button. Didn't have time. If you look at that, he jump scares you too, but they don't kill you. It's only the one that kills you.
Never smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
So, he might have gone into the vents, which wouldn't be a good thing.
Hi.
So it's only prolonged staring. The lighting changed. Why did the lighting change?
Hello.
I don't see him, but I kind of want to preemptively block this.
Hi.
I think I am going to preemptively block. Okay, you're there. For some reason, the whole game got darker suddenly. It really freaked me out.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, so you're here. Good. Go! Okay. So he should still be here. He's not.
Hello.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, so I can
Hi.
maybe lure him back. There's green dots up there, his eyes. Good. So he should be coming to this camera. Yeah.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Sorry, that's gross. So I did avoid it that time. I pressed fast enough.
Hi.
I'm at 5 a.m. on the
Hello?
second night. I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
Hi.
Audio air.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
So that's the second night. Really easy. I'm gonna check the time real quick. I have about 10 minutes left. So I just got meat bites. It wasn't anything fantastic.
Congratulations. It appears you have been...
So I probably have time to try this once, and then I'm gonna have to wrap things up. I will be live streaming again tonight if you're currently watching. That'll probably be, I don't know, sometime after 2 p.m. CST.
Continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take us a moment to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. While you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is filled with one extra digital map layouts, programs, animatronics, or security systems. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello?
So this one is actually difficult, so I'm trying to focus. But like I said, I only have about 5 minutes left before I have to wrap things up and be done so I can head to work. Hi here. But is he actually in the vents? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna end things here for now. I have 2 levels left in easy mode, night 3 and 4 for FNAF 3, and I got a lot done this time. So thanks so much for watching if you did. Make sure to leave a like if you want to see some more of this game. I want to play some more of this game, so it's likely you want to see some more. And I'll see you later. Shit, I clicked the wrong button. It's this button that I